I have a favorite proverb, which is every cloud has a silver lining. That means when we suffer a hard time, there should be some good part, or there's going to be good parts after we get through it. I believe that proverb is true when we are living in this world. Today, I'm going to talk about my biggest accomplishment I've achieved. First, I want to talk about the background of accomplishment. When I was in high school in Daegu, I just wanted to come to Seoul and major in journalism. But at that time, my family were not that rich, but we were just okay. But everything was going great. In first Korean SAT, I got a pretty similar score with score which I usually had gotten. And anyway, I entered Seunghumn University. I liked that university and department which I could major in journalism when I became sophomore. Furthermore, I met a lot of good friends in my Seunghumn University, and I joined one acting club and two other clubs. In those days, my younger sister was planning to go to Spain to study, so she needs to get supported by my parents, and also I need to get supported by my parents because I'm living in Seoul. So that means, therefore, my parents needed to spend a lot of money to their children. But all of a sudden, some investment my parents did went bankrupt. So it damaged to our family's financial statement a lot. So my mother started to work, and every member of our family had a hard time. So I was considering to take time off school for some semesters so I could help them as a part-time job or something. But my parents just wanted me to take Korean SAT again, so I could go to public university, which had low tuition, like Seoul National University or something. And yeah. And next, I want to talk about what kind of things I need to sacrifice and give up to achieve that accomplishment. Basically, I was so immature at that time. I couldn't get that fact, like my family were poor now, so I couldn't get that fact at that time. So I was so sad. So I always complained why this kind of things happen only to me, because I liked my university. I didn't want to take one more exam. So in addition, it was hard for me to say goodbye with people who I met in Seunghumn University. And when I announced that, sure, I will leave this school, some of my friends were crying, and I also cried that time. And they cheered me up, and I got a lot of energy from them. So anyway, after I announced that, I came to Daegu to study again, and I couldn't actually study at all at that time because I was always jealous of my friends who were hanging out with people and who were drinking and enjoying university freshman life. But I had to think about my family's future and my future, so I needed to study hard instead of enjoying university life. So third, I want to talk about the result of my effort and what kind of things I learned from that experience. Finally, I took second Korean SAT, and I got a much higher score than first one. And I applied for Seoul National University, so I passed first round, but I failed at final round. So I was so hopeless because I studied hard and took that exam just to go to public university, which has like lower tuition. But that time, my parents got call from Hanyang University, so they suggested me full tuition scholarship for 4 years and dormitory for free and 300,000 won every month. So and we just decided, after we got that call, I decided to come to this university and major in law. Even I didn't like the major, but I had no choice. So, but here's the interesting thing. After I entered this university, my family's financial statement got better, even better than before. So, in the result of that, actually I didn't need to take that exam again, and even if I did, I couldn't choose this university and this major. So sometimes my mother asked me whether I regret it or not, but my answer is always no, because I never regretted to come to this university. I met a lot of people through that experience, and I met a lot of friends in this university. So, and most important thing is, unless I didn't challenge it, I couldn't be mature than like now. So in a conclusion, I experienced that kind of thing 5 years ago. So I don't usually think that experience like recently, but unconsciously that lessons from that experience was still working like now. In the future, I can face worse situations, and I won't be afraid of that. I will get through that hard situation with smiling, because I know every cloud has a silver lining. Thank you for listening.